The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Wright's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Seattle's got it now. That knocks him off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him with the pad. Tries to feed it over to Wright. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Campbell's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Alpines win the draw. Quick feed to Durzi. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's taken possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Munchen's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Durzi's going to play it against the half wall. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Alpines finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Campbell's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Munchen's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Durzi. Here they come. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. He scores! Thomas Tatar.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Campbell. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Munchen's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turns another aside.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he takes the dish. Denies the shooter on that play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Hammers a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. 12 seconds on the clock. Blocked in traffic. Pass across to Gunther. Shot! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Tolvanen. With possession along the wall. The Alpines get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Steps into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. And he loses control here. Munchen's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Wright's moving it ahead. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. Munchen's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot! And that's denied by Decord. Seattle's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Tolvanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yamamoto. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Campbell's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Seattle's won the faceoff. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Campbell. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Munchen's got the win off that draw. Handles the pass. Across the line along the left wall. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Munchen's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here's a chance! Tremendous stop by Campbell. The Alpines will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out puck.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Durzi. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Late goings of this period. München's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Hayden. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Throws it in. The Alpines gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that goes off course off a body. With the stop. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. München's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Quick feed to Dunn. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Oh, how many times has this happened in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Alpines win it. Quick shot! That sails over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Kessel. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Denies him again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Campbell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Sends the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Angles it over to Michelli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Shore. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. München's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Seattle's got it in their own zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he makes the save on that play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Alpines come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Durzi. With some open space at center. And he takes the feed.
Gunther's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Campbell. München's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Shore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Split feed. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Seattle's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Steps inside. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Evans moves it ahead. Puts it on net. That's saving a beaut. München's gained possession along the boards. Oh, just a textbook hit. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. München's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. From behind his own net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Seattle's looking to break out. Through the wide open net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Kraken have to be breathing easier after that empty netter because this one should be all said and done now, barring a complete epic flop.
Yeah, they would have to really lay down and allow their opponent to walk all over them to give this one up, James. That one's going to give them a comfortable lead, one that should nail with a nail in the coffin.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.